What's going on, everyone? I just want to do a video about my vehicle EDC. As you can see here, I'm only going to go over these two items. This is just straps and bungees and stuff like that. A must-have for any vehicle. But inside here I have the Zip Grip Pro, or the Zip Grips, those zip tie tire chains. Got some extra oil and an extra strap down in there. This is my range bag because I have gone to the range and forgot it like a dimwit. Got the multi-purpose jumper pack right there. And then under this Carhartt, I keep my 72-hour giant bag, but that is an entire different video. I keep it covered just so people looking in or whatever, you know, what's that military bag in there? But let's grab these. Big subwoofer, takes up a lot of room, but you know. And I'll take these inside and show you what's in them. Alright, so here we are inside, and I'm going to go over those two bags that I grabbed out of the back of my Explorer. And I'm going to briefly go over everything that's in them. A lot of new additions because of the new battle boxes and stuff like that. But the other bag being full of ratchet straps, and the other bag is my like 72-hour bag, which is a whole other animal by itself. But I just want to go over these kind of quick get-to bags. You know, you can't rip out that entire go bag and go through stuff. So some stuff is redundant that I have in there, but this is kind of my more, you know, when I use it, I restock it, and my go bag is kind of stuff I don't really try not to touch. And hopefully I don't need any of this stuff too often. This is the Rothko mechanics bag that one of my battle boxes came with. And inside, I keep one of the first aid kits that a battle box came with. You can pause and read all the contents. Lots of good stuff. I still keep it wrapped for, you know, keep everything sterile. Didn't really open up and mess with it. This is the minor surgery kit that the battle box came with. It's a nice little, you know, fold out. It's got the pouch here. I have the Ready Man Survival Card Surgery Edition, I guess you'd call it. It also came with a pen with a light on it. Checking people's eyes, stuff like that. Some instructions, and then a bunch of minor surgery tools. So I got to do a little reading up on some emergency surgeries. I learned some in the Army, but you know, if you're not doing something all the time, you kind of forget. But little minor surgery kit. This is really the only thing not medical related, but still, hope we never need to use it. I keep a toe strap. This one's good for 8,400 pounds braking strength, and you can push them. You can push them to the limits. I've done it. I used to be all into trucks and going mudding and all that. The tourniquet that the battle box came with. Pocket first aid kit that a battle box came with. This is just for quick reference if something happens. And the reason I keep so much medical stuff is because I've seen some pretty horrific accidents in person. So, you know, you might be the first responder before the first responders, and if you know anything can help out at all, you can save lives. 2 flares that a battle box came with, and the little stands for them. In these side pouches, I keep the combat gauze. Got this in a battle box as well. Battle box is awesome. And then the other one, I just keep, this also came in one. It's the knife razor light with, I think it's like 6 or 8, maybe even 10 replaceable razor blades in a folding lockback knife. Coolness. So that is that there. That's the Rothko mechanics bag. Alright, so now for the second container, I guess. This is a 12-inch little tackle box, toolbox type thing that I got at Harbor Freight. Now the Rothko The Rothko bag, the first one, is primarily medical stuff, and as you saw, a lot of it came from the battle boxes I got. So what I ended up doing is taking out that toe strap, putting it in another compartment of my Explorer, and making that strictly medical supplies. I just have the toe strap in there because it doesn't fit in here, and there are other compartments, but you know, they're buried by my subwoofer and 72-hour bag, which is a whole other animal. I will hopefully do a video on that in the future. But yeah, this little box is primarily, you know, repairs, vehicle repairs, tool related. You can see right here on the top, I got it. Basically just because this knife fits perfectly in this little container. This is a little backup knife in case you forget your folder or what have you. You know, break yours, lose yours, whatever. Just a little backup folder. This is a no-name kind of Chinese Maxim. I gave one of these to Superfly Fat Guy in my little care package I sent him. Cool little knife. I just like because it fits perfectly in there. Little quick get to medical stuff on these little compartments. Both these little top ones come out, and this is non-aspirin for people if they're pregnant, ibuprofen, and then there is triple antibiotics, some band-aids, some alcohol wipes, stuff like that. Stuff that I would rather use this before anything in my medical kits, just because I can, you know, restock this stuff. This one, still got to find stuff for here, these two little compartments, but in here I have two styles of razors, because I do have box cutters and stuff like that. I got a little handful of safety ones, and then like 6 or 8 of the ones for utility knives, the folding kind or sliding kind, whatever. So that's there on the outside. Pretty quick, easy to get to. Yeah, by the way, this also does not, this is my vehicle EDC. These two plus the ratchet strap bag and my go bag, but this doesn't really count all the other stuff. Like I keep my range bag in my vehicle, and then just all this stuff in the center console and all the little knickknacks here and there. I keep a neck knife hanging from my rear view, little SOG snarl I think it is. But in this top compartment here of this, I have a 4-pack of AA, 4-pack of AAAs. This is like, I think it's 8 feet I measured out of 550 paracord. I keep a 9-volt with a little protector cover on there. A Smith's double-sided sharpener, coarse and fine, kind of stone diamond style. Down in here I keep some matches, just kind of along the same lines as that knife in the top. Leatherman Wingman, just as a backup of a backup, once again. That's just how I am. That's the 9-volt. There is a little tube of super glue in this little channel here. I keep this thing in there. It's like a claw hammer, mini claw hammer, and then it opens up, and this is a plier jaws, and then there's some tools down in here that unfold. Ballpoint pen, and then a tire pressure gauge down in there. So that is what is in that top shelf, whatever, rack, I don't know. Some electrical tape in this container so they don't dry out. I'll get to this then, it's pretty cool. Vice grips, just your basic, I think these are medium-sized vice grips. This is pretty cool. I got it at Home Depot. It's a Milwaukee ratcheting screwdriver with a bunch of different bits that the handle contains. Pretty cool there. Just in case, you know, you're out on the road. You don't know. You don't know. This is a tire plug kit. I keep them in this plastic bag so they don't dry out. What would dry out, this is the tool to actually put them in. And what would dry out in this kit are these like wax tar strips, whatever. And then there's the adhesive. It's basically a rubber cement, and you can plug your tires on the go. I keep a cell phone charger for my phone, and then also in my 72-hour bag I have a all-weather solar hand crank radio with USB and it has for iPhone 4, iPhone 5, Android, you know, Next, or all different brands. This is a little hand pump. Don't make fun. I just have it here. Just, I don't know why. I just threw it in here. It was laying around. I realized this wouldn't do this would do next to nothing on an automotive application, but it's better than not having anything. Keep 2 sets. I got these at Harbor Freight. Pretty nice. Sets of mini fuses and then sets of ATO fuses, and it's all different sizes, whatever, all different amperages, whatever. And then I got this also from Harbor Freight. I've used this quite extensively on taking knives apart and stuff, but I recently got a better one from Mac Tools, lifetime warranty, all that, so I just threw this in there. It's just a bunch of little bits, security bits. There's only a few security bits, but Allen, Phillips, Torx, flathead, all that. And this is also for the, this should have been rubber band to the kit, but this is also for the tire plugs. And then I keep, this is a Maglite LED. It's got a few different modes. SOS, or no, that's beacon. There's SOS. So good to have a little backup light. So I always carry a light, a knife, and a multi-tool, and then in my vehicle I keep a light, a knife, and a multi-tool, plus the countless that I have in my 72-hour bag. But this is pretty cool that I made. This is a little husky pouch that I got at Home Depot. I got a 3/8 swivel head ratchet, and then this is the gator grip. This replaces tons and tons and tons of different sockets, and you can tighten hooks with it and all kind of crazy stuff. If you ever watch the infomercial for it, it's absolutely crazy. And I've seen a lot of EDCers, people that are into gear, that actually EDC one of these if they like work in a shop or something. Pretty cool. I've seen some torture tests on it, and it's really strong. People have had theirs for like 10 years. So you can pick these up at Home Depot. It's just a crazy universal ratchet thing. Gator grip, made in USA. 1/4 inch to 3/4 inch, and then 7mm to 19mm. So broad range of usability there. And then along with going with that, this is an adapter to go down to something like that screwdriver, this Milwaukee screwdriver. So now this will now fit in there. And then I keep broad range of adapters that you can adapt to all different styles, and or not different styles, different sizes of ratchets and stuff like that. I also keep this little guy for the same purpose as the gator grip, or not same purpose, but to go with the gator grip. If I can freaking talk today, you know? But yeah, I have all these adapters and then also swivels. So I have 3/8, 1/4, and half. I have one swivel of each and one adapter of each, and I just have them all linked together so they're not all loose, flying all around. And then I keep just a round off wrench or adjustable wrench, whatever you want to call it. And this one in particular is a metric adjustable wrench, and it is left-handed. So that's just what I went with. That's the kind that I wanted to carry in my vehicle. So that was a joke, everyone. But yeah, vehicle EDC, vehicle prep, I guess you would call it. A lot of stuff that I have in these kits combined is, you know, redundant to what I have in my 72-hour bag, but this stuff's just easier to get to, and I don't want to really use the stuff that I keep in my 72-hour bag. I want to keep that stuff all fresh, new, unused. Yeah, thanks for watching, and have a good one. Stay safe. Have a good one. Yeah.